We will gonna talking about the Mexican legend of the weeping woman.
Oh, my children.
This way the worst cries are terrorized them. After 10 o'clock at night, this horrible scream filled the city with with a fear and caused panic everywhere. This horrible situation happened during the middle of the 16th century in New Spain. As soon as the church bells from the cathedral struck indicating curfew, weren't they, especially saints, they didn't know where they come from. They would look themselves in, not even daring to look out the window.
The Chris could be heard from that moment on. Not even the broad soldiers with wartime expensive from the conquest would came up from the state of Zero. This spooky cry come closer and closer, and could be heard crossing the city night after night. The worst woman, as this strange word was called, caused fear and panic among the people on New Spain. The April at a distance wearing a white drum that seemed to float in the air. Her face was covered by a veil that the cool nocturnal breeze has been wrapped.
In the slow manner, she crossed the city streets and placed raising the hands had been despairingly and shouting her desperate cry.
Oh, my children.
The desperate cry came out of the darkness and then disappeared with terrible distant echoes. The later appeared in some other part of the bigger city. After wandering the city streets and plazas, she will arrive at the Plaza Mayor. There this mysterious woman would kneel down and incline her body as if she were going to kiss the ground. Then raising her ghostly face, she will cry out.
Oh, my children.
Later, she will slowly go to the lake and disappear in the murky water. That's where she disappeared, witness will say.
Gossip Gossip didn't take long to appear. Some assured that this mysterious woman had died far from her husband, whom she loved and who had now remarried and forgotten her. Others claimed that she was a poor widow whose children had been killed and was desperately looking for them. There were better than the weeping woman was Doña Marina. La Malinche was the beautiful native mistress that Hernan Cortes had. They felt that she was doomed to wander the city crying for betraying her people when she chose to be on the side of the Spanish soldiers.
Truth or tale, the Weeping Woman legend doesn't belong only to a bigger Mexico City. It's also found in other parts of Mexico where they have reported seeing her crossing roads and big rivers. She was seen disappearingly crossing hills, walking through the country, and sitting on rocks to cry. She would walk along river banks and then submerged in the river. Also, during the conquest, a prediction said that the destruction of the Aztec city was near when they heard a ghostly woman cry. The worst legend of the weeping woman continued to be heard through the streets and fields of Mexico until the 18th century before disappearing completely. That is what some people say. The cries has been heard by others on lonely country roads. Run for your life if you heard.
Oh, my children.
Thank you so very much.